Hello everybody, this is your captain speaking, and today we'll be continuing our quest through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. When we last left off, we added 2 brand new legendaries to our roster in Latias and Latios. In today's episode, we shall step outside and... Good morning, Nick. And always be greeted by our good friend Pelipper and Mr. Mime? Mr. Mime is actually one of those Pokemon that I love. I'm not sure why. I think it might have been the anime. Also, knowing that his Japanese name is Barrier, which is why he can be both male and female, which is why I always personally name my Mr. Mimes Barrier during normal regular playthroughs of Pokemon games. But, ooh. Let's see what this Mr. Mime is saying. There are 2 Pokemon whispering by Wishcash's pond. They're so shady. They were talking at the edge of the pond, as if to hide. I'm so curious. Well, let us see what is going on yonder. Alakazam? I have heard of a weather anomaly afflicting a certain sea. They say a whirlpool stretches from sea to sky in a colossal tornado. It is said to be near the legendary island. It hasn't caused any damage as far as I know, but it does concern me. Will you travel to the legendary island and observe what is taking place? Absolutely we will. Ah, good. You accept the job. I hope for the best. Alright, and the other 2 shady characters are right here. Metacham seem to be whispering. We found it at last. Yes. Find it indeed. Find it we did. My wish. It can finally come true. Hey now, don't forget about my wish. Listen, Ek, we must keep this secret just between the 2 of us. We can't tell any Pokemon, not even Gengar. I know. Let's decide on how we're going to do this. First, yo, what's up, guys? Hey! I don't know anything. Me too. I don't know a thing. I don't know anything about making wishes come true. I know nothing. Alright, well, that was odd. However, in today's episode, I want to go through... I don't know why that text was there. I want to go through and collect the final legendary that we have open to us at the time. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and finish making my final preparations. And I will see you guys in just a second when we are ready to head out. Alrighty, so it looks like the Joyous Tower is now open for exploration. The Purity Forest is open, and those are a level 99 floor dungeon, Jesus. And also a 90, and I'm only allowed 1 teammate. That's sketchy. I do plan on going through all of these huge dungeons. However, there's something I want to do first, and that is this. I have 7 jobs here, as you guys can see, even though I'm scrolling very quickly. I have 7 jobs, and those are important because we need to clear out some space. So in this episode, we shall be going through Magma Cavern. I am going to edit my team. As much as I love Dally, I do not believe that she is going to be the most beneficial team member to our squad. Also, Peeve, I got all 3 of the first ones. Changed their movesets up, did my thing. So instead, what I am going to do is I'm going to bring in our good friend Kyogre. Gosh, I have so much money, I don't even know what to do with it. I have bought all the camps, so I literally just kind of buy the TMs that I don't have. Alrighty, and this is the setup that I'm going to have. I know that Kyogre is severely underleveled, but I have in my possession, I believe, let me just double check. I have 1 empowerment, and I'm going to give that to Kyogre. I have an escape orb in case things get dicey. I have 5 revive all orbs, 1 one-shot orb. I'm going to deposit 1 of them. Actually, I don't believe I'll need a second invitation. Now I'm going to withdraw 2 all protect orbs. These items were invaluable to me earlier on. So I managed to find a few while dungeon hunting over the last few days. Hopefully when you guys are seeing this, my Filmora, which is my editing software that I use, had this really big update and ended up actually being like one of the worst things to ever happen to it. So hopefully by the time you guys are seeing this, there will be something above me that says it's all fixed. But it was just one of those updates that pretty much just destroyed the software. I guess I'll talk about that more instead of sitting at the main screen. So I have the Filmora, and I absolutely love it. I think it's a great editing software. I have a basic understanding of video editing. I did it in high school for a few years, as well as my first major in college. So basic understanding. However, it's very easy and very just like user friendly. I'm gonna swap out one of my normal apples with a big apple, or then just eat the apple. But they made the update so that, obviously to fix some bugs and do everything else, as everything needs updating. But unfortunately, what ended up happening was the silent detection, which I use on and off for my videos, started to undo the cuts and actually cut out my actual voice. So it'd be like, hey, this is so today, and it just got really annoying. And then it deleted all of like my saved customs. So like the opening that you guys see at the start of every video is a custom opening. It has like the lettering and the transition already attached to it. Kyogre. Okay, hold on. That's getting annoying. Aqua Wing is getting turned off again. So it was just one of those where just trying to do basic edit became like nearly impossible to do. And because if I wanted to do a silent detection on even a small part, like at the end, like at the beginning of some of the videos, I have my, like, say I went through a dungeon and I ranked up or got something exciting or a new dungeon opened up. That's post-game story. And that only lasted for a few minutes, but it became a hassle to edit them. So I'm hoping that by the time this video comes out, that the issue would have been solved. I know I sound really petty, but like I had all of my transitions saved. I had my silent detection absolutely like pinpointed so that I knew exactly what I needed to do. Like I have all my like stuff written down for it even. So it was just an annoyance to have to deal with. Like I said, I know I sound like for sure first world problems, but it was just one of those. Wait, no, I want the big app. Okay. The one bad part about having Kyogre is that this boy is huge. So I emailed them about it. I mean, guys, I put close to 40-ish hours a week into YouTube, into all of this. And I've put in a lot of money too. Not that money is ever a factor, because I'm a firm believer in if you do what you love, the money will come to you. But I need to get rid of these dead flowers. However, so like I was saying, so I put about 40 hours, and some of those hours are getting my settings inside of Filmora like perfect. So having it go down and pretty much have to redo it all until they update it, because all my stuff is saved to the cloud. So it's not like I truly lost anything, but it is rather daunting to not only have to go through, because like I got my silent detection has worked really well, and I've been able to put out videos, I mean, close to, I mean 3 a week. I've even had more videos that I could have posted that I just choose not to. Which, I mean, if you guys want to see more videos, please leave a comment down below me, and I can easily make that happen. Like I said, I pretty much spend all of Saturdays recording. Sunday is an editing day for me. And then Monday and Tuesday are pretty much, because my girlfriend works night. And so Monday and Tuesday, I am pretty much alone in the apartment, and I'm able to, take care of. Why am I missing every gold? What is going on? Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's 100 damage. Hey, I just absolutely obliterated you. Join my team. Yeah, so Monday and Tuesday are just finished like recording or like getting prepared for Saturday. Like I do, if I have to go and complete a bunch of dungeons, I do those on Saturday. Okay, there we go. I just had to change the light on the old ring light there. So not that I'm bragging or doing any of that, because that would be silly of me to even do. But like I find a lot of enjoyment making these videos, learning about YouTube and trying to grow my channel as much as I can, even if it's just by myself or going and using some outside sources to help me. This isn't. Oh gosh, nope. I want the tiny virus. Give me that. Let's see, what can I get rid of? Yeah, so like I'm not obviously here to brag because I have 151 followers or subscribers at this point, but I'm just trying to like showcase like, my editing software is a lot. So the fact that it went down, even if it's just temporarily, and I'm just waiting on the next like super small update where they just fix it. It's daunting because, like I said, I spent during COVID, weeks getting all of my customs right. I would sit in front of my computer for hours, getting everything wired in, making sure the customs were correct, making sure all the transitions were right. They did the silent detection later, but I spent hours researching that and looking that up and watching my own videos, really kind of timing out how long the silent detection should be. Is it doing this or that? So just stuff like that, man. So, when something like that goes down, even if you don't really have ultimate control over it, it becomes just very daunting. But that is truly beside the point. Oh, my Scald is completely maxed out, I think. Oh, no, it's not. But yeah, so hopefully Fillmore is back up. Like I said, if you guys are seeing this or any video prior, they're going to be up. The last one I have fully edited was the Howling Forest. So if that just puts into perspective kind of where I'm at with that, like this is the 11. So Flame Burst. Hey, Kyogre, do something. Thank you. So yeah, hopefully this finds you guys. I'm sure it's going to be much later than when I'm actually recording it, because since Fillmore is down, I'm just putting out as many videos as I possibly, not putting out, I'm recording as many videos as I possibly can, so that way once Fillmore is back up, I can just spend days going through and editing instead of going through and recording the videos and then deciding whether or not I'm going to edit that day, the next day. So it's all about just trying to find my strategy. I'm still young to the YouTube game, so I'm learning, I'm adapting. So I'm hoping that this will be a fun journey that we are all on together. But I do not want Arbok. I'm bummed that Oranberry is there, but oh well. I've been going through so many of the post game dungeons that it's weird for me to see the items now. Like if you play this game or playing along, or you're stuck at a certain part and you're trying to figure out how to maneuver your way through. Oh, you have Ice Fang. Cool. I have Ice Beam. You're dead. Fainted. Oh gosh. I completely lost my train of thought right there. Something. Oh yeah, so I'm still young to the YouTube game, and if you're watching this at any point in time, yeah, like the editing software is like the major thing. So I'm hoping that the more videos I can produce, I can spend more time editing them and then pushing them out, and maybe even doing like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then like Saturday or Sunday, depending on what you guys want. Like I said, just leave comments down below. But anyways, guys, I am going to be speeding up from here on out because my rant is now completely over. So I shall see see you guys in just a second. But until then, let the music roll.
Godly. Soapy on the beat. Woo! I just spent 2K up on a Louis bag. And I got the wallet and the belt to match. When they say it's COD, it's in a flash. And I keep it on me, this is not for fashion. And I'm at the condo, this is not the glass one. Told her this is not your house, this is the trap zone. Made her run the NFL like do my flag up. Made it at 11:30 right before my last come. Pray for me, pray for me. I just spent 2 racks up on my dummy, up on my Louis. He traffic into white guys on a Harley. Vroom. He always with the nice guys, want no poly, want no pray for me. Godly. I just spent 2 racks up on my dummy, up on my Louis. He traffic into white guys on a Harley. Vroom. He always with the nice guys, want no poly, want no price. Better than my last joint. Hella buds in my last joint. Cherry looking like an asteroid. Copped it quick, didn't have no choice. That's what happened to your last boy. Didn't speak, didn't have no voice. Kept it quiet, didn't make no noise. See my click, then you owe us points. I just spent 2K to make it panoramic. Did it on my own, I didn't have no manage. Recorded where those books were stored, I'm not your average. Only know those robbers, killers, and some savage. Many stamps in my passport.
Why have you returned? How dare you disturb me in my sleep? I let rage run wild before, but I won't allow that again. Those that disturb my sleep shall be crushed, no matter who it may be. And here is the fight with Groudon again. The earth moves violently. And as we all get scattered. So I don't have like an all power up orb or anything. So to start things off, I'm just going to be simple and I'm just going to hit him as hard as I can with whoever I have. Ooh, Groudon's confused. That's huge. Nice. Magma is bubbling up from the ground. That doesn't concern us because no one is standing on the lava. But it does look like Groudon healed from his confusion status. Maybe? Nope. Oh gosh. All right. I love Riled Up, but man, is that annoying. I'm not going to use up any of my items until I think you guys know where this is going to go. But just in case you do not, I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. I'm just going to kind of let my teammates fall, and then I shall revive them later. So hopefully, Sandslash, you didn't even do anything. Oh, I lost Golem. All right. Hopefully, with the few teammates I have left, oh gosh, and more magma is bubbling up. I'm going to say that Savvy is probably okay for right now. Coughing noticed it though, so we will use an Oran Berry on our good buddy Savvy here. Even though he missed, he is still an invaluable teammate. Ooh, we're hitting him hard. All right, his confusion status. And this is what I have been waiting for. So extremely harsh sunlight. The sunlight is extremely harsh. It boosts the fire type attacking and nullifies the water type during this. Pokemon cannot be frozen. So this is essentially I'm going to throw up an all protect orb right. Oh no. I'm going to use an empowerment seed on our friend Kyogre here, and she shall bring the rain with her. Hopefully switch up the extremely harsh sunlight to rain. And now here's where I shall be having some fun as he is confused. Now we will hit revive all. And guys, this is huge. Having the heavy rain, nullifying the effect of the extremely harsh sunlight. This is exactly what we were hoping for. This is what we did during the Rayquaza fight as well. There is no Z or anything. It looks like coughing goes down. I will not revive coughing, however. I'm sorry, good buddy. Now we will use an all protect orb here and give everyone the much needed help that they deserve as everyone goes in on Groudon. Oh gosh, hopefully. Ooh, big roll out there. And that is the fight, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Grah! Team Kingsman's courage in the fierce battle left an impression on Groudon. You can now access the volcanic pit camp, and level 50 Groudon has joined our team and has the rare quality Notorious Restoration. We will not be giving him a nickname. Nick has successfully completed the job at Magma Cavern Pit. Inside all of our boxes, we have rainbow gummies, orange berries, bronze dojo tickets, and a thunder TM. All nice stuff. We have a Nidoking. Looks like he can stay at the safari camp. Yes, we will say hello to our new friend, Mr. Nidoking. It looks like Graveler wants to join the team. He has the rare quality Mind Over Matter. However, we already have him, so we will just take his money instead, which is 2,000 Poke. Sandslash here, which wishes to join our team as well. However, we do already have a Sandslash, so we will take the 2,500. Golem wants to join the team. He has the rare quality Blast Control, which is very fitting for Golem, I feel. We will let Golem join the team. Less time I need to spend getting all of the evolutionary crystals. Anyways, thank you for taking me to Mighty Anna. This is your reward. We have a ×3 Joy Ribbon, 230 points, and 620 Poke. And we are very, very close. Thank you for getting me my tropical gift. This is your reward. 2 Bronze Dojo tickets, 2 Rainbow Gummies, 200 points, and 500 Poke. Items we received have gone into storage, and we went up by 200. Thank you for saving Rattata. This is your reward. 1 Band Seed, 100 points, and 300 Poke. Items that we received have gone into storage, and we've gone up by another 100 points. Thank you for rescuing me. This is your reward. 3 Tiny Reviver Seeds, 230 points, 620 Poke. The items we received have gone into storage. And with that, we have ranked up now to 8. Our camp capacity has gone up to 29. Our job limit is now 64. Number of edible teams is 8, and our toolbox size has remained the same. We get 3 DX gummies, 12 proteins, and 10 iron. The items we received have gone into storage, and there is still more to be had. Thank you for rescuing me. This is your reward. 2 citrus berries, 200 points, and 500 Poke. The items we received have gone into storage, and we've gone up by 200 points. Thank you for saving Spinda. This is your reward. 3 perfect apples, 230 points, and 620 Poke. Items we received have gone into storage. Thank you for rescuing Cedra. This is your reward. 1 Peach Berry, 100 points, and 300 Poke. We have a long way to go before we have officially maxed this out, but the next morning is where we are going to leave this off for today. This is your captain signing off. Peace.
He always with the nice guys, want no poly, want no pray for me.